Hello guys, Mucho here. Today we're gonna be talking about LSCHI against double Affliction Archery. It's a hard matchup because yeah, we have a monk. Monk can revival dots. Monks can put orbs and you can, take those orbs and remove all the UAs on you and corruption and sword rot and whatever. But it's still really hard because if both blocks are smart enough, like for example, if you know that the monk is gonna revival Dark Souls Sorat, all you have to do is like, okay, you pop first. When the monk use things, I'll pop second. So that way, one of the logs I was gonna have like big uptime, and the second one is gonna be like, you know, low on damage or less doing less damage. But it's just in order to like support his other log in order to like do better and outplay the enemy team. But so yeah, it's a hard matchup. Still, I know that they have a druid. I'm still gonna be playing Amplify Curse and Absolute Corruption. You don't have to, but I'm doing it because they're doing it, and I feel like I was gonna get kicked on my drain because they're not using kicks on like random stuff. They're just like LOSing. They just keep like guiding me, LOSing, picking, dotting me, and LOS, and that will just like only kick my drain, and I won't get value from my drain to heal myself. And on top of that, it's gonna be super slow as well. So, and I won't be able to like fake with drain. And so basically, I'd rather just like make sure that I put UAs on all three of them. So if the healer tries to dispel my Curse of Tongues with Amplify, he's gonna take damage, and on top of that, my Ellie, if it gets too low, my Ellie can just blast someone, right? So let's get to it. So here you see me, I'm playing it. I'm playing Coil, just so extra heal. I'm not playing Nether, I'm just playing Amplified Curse, Absolute Corruption, and Sacrilege Lego. So I'm putting my port always in the starting room, it's just like a habit thing, because sometimes melee like Warrior Fury just like 3-port jump in and like stop you, whatever. So I always have like the room port, but later on I swap my port. So yeah, the game is about to start here. These are really good players. This is one of the top logs. So here we go. So that gateway, I fucked up that gateway completely. So we don't want to talk about that. That's a mistake that I made because I haven't been playing too much retail. But here we go. Later on, I'll stay on the back and I swap my gateway up. There you go. Now we're good. Now I'm going in. Basically, what I'm trying to do here is just like try to do things and like I wanna kind of like play on top of them myself. I don't want them to like do whatever they want, but at the same time, it's kind of rough because I'm, it's like you're being slow and you're being amplified. It's like a hard matchup. You're slow and your casting speed is like omega slow, and you're taking damage from both things, and all three of them are very like mobile classes, right? So here the druid is pushing in. I like that. He vortex. That log, I got kicked on the log. He has no kicks right now. I'm putting tongues on him. The other one dark pack, one of them dark sword reflect. He thunderstormed them down. That's a really good knock by my teammate. Healer dispelled there. If you guys can see, he dispelled. I kicked the log that is popping damage. Putting UAs on the healer. Agony, everything is on the healer, you see? We're having momentum here. Like a lot of momentum. And this is what we want. We got wall. They're kind of like dying. I got kicked here, which is okay. That's fine, right? And then I'm like, do we want them to recover? Don't think so. So I just pour up and like trying to play on top of them. So this is what I'm doing right here. Let me pause the video for a second. Let me put a slow speed for a second here. I'm gonna go here. So here I'm casting UAs on the guy, of course. He LOS. I'm refreshing UA. I could have refreshed something else or cast something else, but I'm always like refreshing UA. He's the main thing here because I'm playing amp and I don't want him to like freely dispel my corruption. So here I dot this guy corruption. He poured into me and I put tongues on him. Then I'm like LOSing here with the pillar, like Wrath of the Lich King type of things. Then I peek again. He will probably try to hit, dot me again, but I just like keep peeking and not peeking. Just Then I LOS again here in the corner. And then peek again. He gets lasso, druid his own flurry, but I don't think he can recover from this. I'm draining. My drain is like low. It doesn't even, it's 50 stack, but that's how the guy died. So what I figured out is like when you face double lock, you can like play on top of them and do not let them recover depending what compa you're facing. You just have to like be smart about your kicks. You just have to be communication with your teammates and letting him know, hey, do we have a kick? Do we have a lasso? Do we have a stop? Do you have an inca for this? Just play on top of them and make sure just depending them up too. You see the way I LOS there, like that way he cannot do damage. And we're like doing damage against double Affliction that they're playing Amplify Curse on me. One of them is playing Amplify and the other one is playing Drain Lego. So it's a lot of damage from both of them regardless. And this was like 2700 MMR. It was like 3 days ago. But yeah, it's a hard matchup regardless. It's not always gonna be like that. I have more videos about this matchup going to like Omega Dampening. We win, but I'm not gonna put like a 20-minute video here showing you guys. It's just the same thing, same playstyle. You just play like this. They just like sometimes their positioning, they're making mistakes on their positioning, or it's just like that. But the matchup doesn't change. You play the same way. You just like dot the guy, kicks on cooldown so he doesn't apply agonies or whatever. UAs and drains. And just dodge as much as UA as you can, because UA does a lot of damage, so you try to avoid getting dotted with UA. And kick them on cooldown, stun him, kill them, try to stop at the drink as much as you can. And that's pretty much it. It's a hard matchup, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. And you guys might get desperate, it's annoying, yes, I agree, but if you wanna win, just give them more aids, you know? You fight aids with aids, that's it. You just give them a headache. Because unless you don't have time and you just wanna give up, that's okay too, right? I understand, but I'm not doing that. I'm trying to win the game and I'm trying to help my boys get glad and get points, etc. So yeah. Thanks for watching, boys. If you guys, wanna know more, have more questions, you guys can follow my stream, ask me anything, ask me in the comments. If you guys wanna see some other type of video about, like, I don't know, if you guys want me to like slow the video more down to show you guys positioning better or interrupts or explaining more when the enemy team is popping CDs, etc., I can do that. Just let me know. I'll try to figure it out and fix things. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one.